think you're on mute.
Testing.
Oh, I got you. That's no good. So how you doing? You there? You're saying something, I can't hear you. See your light blinking now.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
See, it's because when you're active in Discord, it works. But as soon as you all tab to your game, it stops working.
No, I can still hear you.
Oh, can you? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you?
I can hear you. You're kind of muffling out now.
Well, I think that's because you're hearing
now
the
you're
TV.
cleared. Oh,
Let me turn the TV down. What track is this?
Sebring.
Okay. I was going to say, it looks like a goddamn airport.
It is.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, the real race is next weekend.
Yeah.
Virtual ones this weekend. And the real ones next weekend.
Gotcha. China's this weekend, too.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Is it this weekend?
Car right.
Yeah.
Clear.
It was only like a week apart.
Oh, wow.
And then there's another one, Japan. And then Bahrain. Bahrain is the next one that runs at like a normal fucking time.
Car right. Clear.
These slow Mustangs.
What are you driving? Cadillac. No, that's just the steering wheel.
Yeah, it's a Cadillac hypercar.
Oh, okay. Is this what the race is going to be in? Same car?
Yeah, mixed classes.
Looks like the type of car that handles really good.
Yeah, tires are still cold though, so it's sliding a bit. It's a fun track though. Starts during the day and ends at night.
You know which one you're doing yet?
Yeah, I may be in
Nice.
There's like reflectors on all the edges of the tracks.
See better, yeah.
It lights everything up good. And then at the end of the race, there's a huge fireworks show. Like on this straightaway here at the finish line.
Yeah.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, goes to his new home on Saturday afternoon. They decided to take him, so that worked out really well.
Oh, perfect. Glad to hear.
Yes. Yeah, me too. Such
You
a
get to
good
go
home.
Visit once in a while.
Yeah, he said he'll send me pictures too, and he's like, he's not worried about it. He chews a hole every now and then. He does construction for a living,
Yeah.
so it's nothing to him. But it was
Likes
great because
chewing.
his wife was there and his daughter was there, and they were on the ground at the dog park playing with them. Like, it went really well.
Nice.
It's what you want in a good pet owner, right? Someone that loves their dog.
Yeah. That's great to hear.
Yeah, it really is.
And that's the Great Dane?
Yeah. And then someone reached out about a rescue, I guess through the breeder. She mentioned it to someone and they were like, give me more info on this, because they're planning on sunsetting in 2031 because they're getting older.
Yeah.
So they just reached out and said, you know, give us the story. So I emailed the backstory about Evie and all the other shit. I haven't heard back yet, but that was just yesterday. I sent the email.
Uh-huh.
Now, Devin's really worried, of course. Because in Devin's head, I think the way he sees it, if I rehome the dogs, I'll be joining his mom real soon.
Uh-huh.
That's what he thinks. And that's the reason I'm doing it. But it's like, trying to explain to him, I'm like, yes, things could work out. But if they don't, you don't want to be last minute, and then you've got some poor dog that
Yeah.
has no place to live, you know what I mean?
No, you gotta feed it.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like there's meds and everything else, and it's like, yes, maybe shit doesn't go downhill, and maybe if it does go downhill, maybe that's 8 months from now, right?
Yeah.
And I get his point, but it's like, Deb, you can't wait for that time to come and then hope to find someone in 2-3 weeks to take her, right? So if I find someone good now and it's a great fit, and she's going to end up somewhere good too, then it just makes sense. But he only sees, he knows how much the dogs mean to me, so he figures if I'm giving up on the dogs, I'm giving up on life. And it's just like, no, I want to make sure they're safe.
Car stop on the right.
Forgot what full speed looks like at a race.
Lambo.
Clear.
I don't even see like the markers for 300, 200, 100.
That's the cones here. 4,
Okay,
3,
yeah.
2. I think there's markers on this one coming up. On the right
New
side.
fast lap for you.
Oh, no. There's a cone like on the fence, that's the apex. And then these cones here are your markers.
Well, it takes hours driving around it to really get it down, right?
Huh.
When's the last time you raced on this track?
2 years ago?
Oh, yeah. So you're getting some practice, much needed practice.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike.
Oh, yeah, once you do a few laps.
I've accepted I'm gonna be the slowest guy on the teams.
Well, you never know.
three other guys be pretty upset when you ruin the car for the team.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, listen, in a 12-hour race, that's how you got to fucking drive. It's not like it's an hour and a half balls to the wall. That's 12 hours. Those are like the type of races I used to be like. That was my specialty. Keep a nice, consistent speed. No need to go crazy and break lap records. I just leave that to you and Colin, and then usually by half through the race, you guys were both out, and I could just drive quietly to the end.
Should have let you tried Automobilista. There's the Indy Toronto track on that thing.
How much do you still pay for iRacing? What's even the cost these days?
I think it's like $100 a year.
That's not bad, and that's like all the tracks, pretty much everything?
No
Okay.
tracks. You gotta buy, but the tracks and cars are one-time buys.
Gotcha.
So you only buy the cars you're gonna drive,
Right.
unless you're stupid like me. And then
Well, I mean, if the price is right, it's probably nice to have different types of cars.
cars
Right.
are between 10 and 15. Tracks are about 10 to 15. Now then, you start off with like the rookie package, and it's enough
Sure.
to race rookie series. You don't have to buy anything. As you're moving up, you look at what series you're gonna race, and then buy the cars and tracks for that.
Yeah, makes
There's
sense.
no point buying this car as a rookie, as you won't. It'll be a year before you can even drive it.
Yeah, because of licensing and stuff, right?
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
A-class cars.
I was watching, I don't know, I guess since I watched the race, I'm getting some more YouTube feeds now for racing, right?
Yeah.
I was watching some fucking YouTube video on some clown named, some Russian dude, Manzella or Manzili or something.
Okay, yeah, I haven't watched much YouTube lately.
Left side.
Well, he was apparently an F1 driver, and he came up with the guy who's driving for McLaren, Landon or whatever.
Lando?
Yeah, but apparently this guy, all through his career, and his dad's a Russian oligarch.
Oh, he used to race in F1.
Yeah, and he like got into fights with people and shit. He was so bad he got kicked out more times, even though his dad
that
was
was,
Brazilian.
well, they kicked him out because of the war.
Okay.
He used to race with
Awesome.
Schumacher's kid.
Yes. Nick Schumacher's partner. Yeah.
I can't think of his name.
But apparently he had the worst reputation in F1 ever.
Oh yeah, he wasn't very good. There was another guy, Maldonado. Was another like Brazilian guy
Yeah.
that was only there because Dad gave his money.
You're saying with Lance Stroll, that's why he's there.
Yeah. Yeah, the Russian guy was better than Stroll.
Yeah, like this whole sport, ever since we were fucking watching it when we were young, it's always been about who are you, who's your dad, how much money do you have, and what sponsors are you bringing to the table. Like, how many prodigies grew up with like welfare mom and dad and somehow ended up driving for F1? Nobody.
Not lately.
No, I don't even know of any. I mean, it'd be a really interesting for what real poor people, like broke ass motherfuckers, ended up driving for F1.
Clear on the left.
This LMP2 wants to race, does he? That's the slower hypercar. Or Le Mans prototypes, I guess they call them.
Yeah, he doesn't have your speed in the straights.
No, but he's faster in the corners.
Yeah.
It's a lighter car and doesn't have like the electric motors or batteries.
Yeah, that's my type of car. If I had unlimited funds, that's what I would buy. Give me the car that tears it up in the turns. I don't give a shit about straight line speed. That'll just kill you.
I like the steering wheel in this car. Because I gotta set my buttons for brake bias and stuff. As tires start dying, I gotta adjust the brakes.
Yeah.
This track is really bumpy. Oh, I'm in fifth. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
My
Just
teammates
need
are in like the 47s. I'm like a 48, 40 at night.
Yeah, but how many hours have you practiced since you found out you were going to drive here?
Oh, I don't know, 3-4 hours.
Yeah. So you'll get faster.
Yeah, and the track temp makes a difference. The hotter the track, the slower you
And I'm sure setup must matter, right?
Car right.
go.
Keep to the left.
Yeah,
Clear.
this is a purchase setup,
Okay.
but we all got to use the same setups.
So this is the same setup as the race, more or less?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I would make changes if it was just me driving. We all gotta drive the same car.
Yeah. How many pit stops in a session?
Like
For the 3 hours?
race? Oh,
Yeah.
well, I only drive like one stint, one tank of gas, and then I'm out of the car. And the other guy comes in.
Okay.
We cycle through, so my first
Go right.
stint's at like 11 in the morning. And then I don't get back into the car until like 6. 11 to
Okay.
noon, and then I get a 6-hour break. Then I'm on 6 to 7, or 5 to 6, and 7 to 8.
Well, that's not too bad. And that's
The
Saturday?
race is 8 to 8, so
Well, you can just go to sleep and then wake up and watch China at 3 in the morning.
yeah.
Or 4, actually, because if it says 3. See, I don't understand like on the F1 site, because sometimes I don't know if the time they list is for, like, when the pre-show starts.
Yeah.
Or that's when the actual race starts, but it's like 3, 4 in the morning. It's like fucking China, man.
Wonder if I'll be able to. I should check that before I go to bed. If I could broadcast Epico with OBS.
Oh, yeah, like I was saying, like streamer mode through OBS. You see, I think, honestly, I really do believe if it's OBS itself, and you have to, like, in your OBS window, say, share,
Yeah.
then it won't work. I really don't think so. I think the only way it'll work is if a camera of some type is capturing the screen.
Sure. Well, I know I'm using OBS right now because NVIDIA removed their broadcasting software.
Oh,
They
did
were
they?
having problems with Twitch. So
Oh,
instead
that's
of
probably-
fixing the
yeah.
problem, they just removed it.
Yeah.
So I can record on the NVIDIA software and then post after the fact. But to stream live, I gotta use OBS.
Like, I know whenever I watch stream, like 99% of streamers are using OBS software package,
Yeah.
right?
It's the only
And-
one.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, when you look at what they're doing, OBS lets you pretty much share whatever you drag into those windows. Like, you can share any video game.
Yeah.
You can share your desktop. So I'm honestly not really sure why it won't let you share.
I'm guessing it's a codec in the video. It's embedded.
Yeah.
Well, we can
But I mean, there are people that do stream like pay-per-view and shit, right? They're not supposed to, but they get away with it somehow.
Well, just get demonetized.
Right, exactly. But somehow,
You can't
they've
make
got it.
money on it. That's
Yeah, and that's fair. But the way they have it set up, it's like you're sitting there at the computer and you're looking at the browser, basically,
Yeah.
right? And you're watching whatever channel you want to watch. But then as soon as you broadcast it, it goes black.
but the sound's there.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they can't stop audio, that's for sure. Because that's like I said, how so many people do watch parties. Even like one of the guys I watch, he's a big Leafs fan too, and he has Leafs parties on all the time, right?
Yeah.
And he's in Discord, and there's no video, but it's just him shooting the shit, listening to the Leaf games with all the people on Discord.
Yeah. That's the Dangle guy does that.
Yeah, that's how he started out before he got a job at Sportsnet, and then he quit, didn't he? Because he wasn't getting paid enough.
No, he still does the streaming.
Oh, does he?
It's like, can't think of the name.
I know he's got a whole... Yeah, he's got a whole network now. Him and like 3 or 4 other guys run a whole SPN, I think it's called. Steve Dangle's part of it. Yeah.
He likes screaming, that guy.
Yeah, I've seen him too many times where he like loses his voice and shit. That's a nice looking car.
Clear. They see you cut the cord.
God
You got
damn,
to slow down.
McLaren.
Get up the time game. Right side.
That's that McLaren Senna.
Yeah. That's a fucking crazy ride. It's the whole car is like a tub. Built around a tub.
What's this red car? Looks like a Ferrari.
Watch a YouTube guy that does a lot of high-end cars, and he started off by, I think he had a sponsor originally and helped buy him his first 302 Boss Mustang, and then he ended up with all like the Cobra snakes and stuff.
Yeah.
So now he's up in the world where like he buys a new McLaren every year and then sells it. But it's so successful he doesn't even lose money on those cars.
Alright.
Like he just resells it to someone privately, buys a new one, does all his YouTube content. But watching that guy, man, it takes money. Seeing him do like a race weekend at, I don't know, any of the nice ones in California. What are they called? You know, Cup 2Rs or something, the tires.
Oh, the Michelin's.
Like, yeah, like the dude blows like $5,000 on a race weekend. For a casual dude, like $5,000 on tires.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
No,
They burn
sir.
up.
Yep.
I like this car here, the 911 RSR.
Yeah, 911's a nice car. Can't beat a good German car. I mean, Honda may make a better motor, but
Well, there's an Acura. Nobody
Yeah.
drives it, but you have the NSX.
yeah, I don't like the new one. I don't know what they do. Didn't they make it like half electric too? Isn't it like a hybrid gig?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I remember seeing a video on it, and it was just like, what are you guys doing?
And then there's an Acura car like this, paper car.
Okay.
And there's a Beamer, Porsche.
Koenigsegg?
No.
Okay.
You watch IMSA, it's all the cars from IMSA.
I love the Koenigsegg. There's something about their one-to-one car. It's really good. I like it when they just keep it. Give me like your gas cars and then your non-gas cars. As soon as these cars start having like electric motors and gas in a street car, it's just a little weird.
Actually, a fun car to drive is the Impreza.
Yeah. So a guy I worked with in community living, James, another James, he's fucking really into his cars, right?
Yeah.
And he hates. He's like, fucking Subaru, man. He goes, never buy a Boxster motor. He goes, it'll just fucking leak oil the entire time you have it. He goes, they are not worth the 70 grand. He goes, yeah, they're fast for about a year and then they just fucking leak oil. And I'm like, well, if you buy a new car and you get a 4 or 5 year warranty, he's like, doesn't mean it's not going to leak oil for 4 or 5 years. Yeah, he hates them. Hates the Boxster motor. But it's a beautiful car. Fast as fuck, too. It's funny, up by your place, actually. The Subaru dealership there in Ancaster.
Yeah.
Where all the car dealers are. So I went, years ago, I went up there, I was looking at them. And he had a demo, a WRX. And he owns 2 of them, and he used to race them as well. So he's like, you want to go for a test drive in one? Holy fuck, man, did he drive the shit out of that car. That is a fast car. Have you ever driven one, or?
No.
Oh, you should. It is a treat.
Here, let me park this. It's funny, our broadcast may have your voice on it.
Oh, there you go.
Here, let's see what cool cars we can show you.
It's a Vader mask.
So you can see my desktop still, I guess.
Oh, I see you withdrawing now, yeah.
Oh, you're behind. That's right.
Yeah, because of the YouTube lag is always like 20 seconds or something. Come on, Evie.
Let's see.
Can't be practicing too late. You're going to miss your beauty sleep for work.
Let's see. Show you what the F1 cars look like.
That's a lot of shit there.
Yeah. That's why you
Oh, that's like events. Okay, I see it on the left there.
Jello, I don't know that track.
So if you can see these, does that mean you can enter in any of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Now you can see on the side here, so that's the ovals. I don't own the cars, so the races I have to purchase the car.
Okay.
Update me.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta update. Oh, where's the camel? Those are fun cars to drive. It's called camel.
I'm sure there's people that have bought all cars and all tracks and spent $300, $400, $500 or more.
I'm probably got 90%. Oh, Formula Lights car at the Norge Light.
I mean, when you think about it, how many years you've been playing the game? It's
started in 2000 and 2004.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got to be 20 years. Really close.
Yeah, well, me and Colin were on the beta release, so we tested
Yeah,
for them. And all there
I
was
remember
one
because
car.
when you guys started it, it was always going to be like, is this going to take off with the ability to be like any class of racing on any track with any car? Were they going to get licenses for all the cars? Was there going to be like fakes? There was a lot of questions when it came out.
This car's pretty cool, the Audi Quattro. You gotta use the clutch for that guy.
Oh, it's an amazing car.
That's that Nissan. Remember that one?
Yeah,
It was like a blue.
yeah, that long back end on it.
Let's see. Reserve practice. You gotta listen to this car. Beaver Block. We did a. There was an event. It was like an 80s event because those are 80s cars.
Yeah,
So we painted it like 80s style.
nice.
Let's see. Hopefully, it shouldn't take long to load this up.
I never used to understand the whole point of Audi, but now that I'm older, I get it. They make a really nice car.
Well, that Audi in this game, it dominated IMSA back in the day. It used to be called, I think maybe it was IMSA back then too. But they were racing against like Vets and Mustangs.
Yeah. But I mean, the thing is,
But it's a
spend a
fine
decent
story.
amount of coin. It's not a cheap car in real life.
And the Quattro, it was the four-wheel
Like,
drive that makes it special.
yeah, but I mean, if you get into an Audi, I mean, even if you go at like an S5, like their race spec 5, RS5, you're dropping like 90K
Oh, yeah.
on a car that's no bigger than yours. Like you can get into an M3 almost for the same price.
Yep.
So it's like I just never understood who's buying an Audi when you can just go buy a Beamer.
I don't know. I like the R8.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
That's in here too. You can race them in GT3s.
I don't know if I told you. There's an old couple that drive. There's an old lady that drives one around here. The convertible, the Roadster. You'll see her out in the summer in the car. She's like 75 years old in a fucking 12-cylinder R8 Roadster. Pretty funny.
Oh, it's a nice car. Look at this thing. Can you hear the turbo?
Yeah.
No pit limiter on this thing.
Jesus. Driving on the other side this time, eh? On the right.
I like this track
I find with VR tracks, like if I'm like this is what I want with VR. Like if I'm going to have some elevation where I'm going to have like over the top of hills and stuff,
Yeah.
I really enjoy the VR. But if it's just flat, I think a 3-monitor setup is probably just as effective.
Oh yeah, 3 monitors, nothing wrong with it.
No.
It's what you're used to.
Yeah, and you're still going to get a certain amount of sensation with 3 monitors.
Yeah.
It's just so hard to drive when the people with these 47-inch curved widescreens and 3 of them, and it's like, oh my god, the pixels you're pushing.
I just worry about all the radiation.
Wow. No escaping that. Been looking at monitors for fucking 40 years. That ship has sailed.
Oh, I miss this
I'm still disappointed that, you know, with all the tech, why did fucking projectors just fall off? So annoying.
Yeah, well, you couldn't. The bulbs died.
Yeah.
But it sponsors.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. That's us.
Keep forgetting the stream is a little behind.
Yeah.
Let me show you one other one before I have to go. An indie card, both ovals, that's 6. Where's hosted? Hosted is just all private. Like people can set up private rooms.
Yeah.
Even though you want public, or you put a password in.
Yeah. And then only get.
185 of them.
I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if you own the cars and the track, you should be able to just. Like, there must be a mode where you can say, all right, give me this track with this car, go.
Yeah, you can. You can do it. Like, you can even race against AI too. So you're just racing against computer. But let's do the F1 car. Fucking Magello. Don't like Magello. I guess we're going to Magello.
Mercedes AMG.
So, oh no. Wrong button.
It's a nice goddamn car, though.
Yeah, it's hard as hell to drive. But they also have the Super Formula. That's the one that races in Japan.
Okay.
And that one has like push to pass kind of thing where it gives you more power.
Yeah.
It's a little bit slower than the F1 cars, but that would be your B class.
Yeah.
As you're moving up. So they have everything, and everything from F4, F3, and then IndyCar, Super Formula, and then you move to Formula One.
Do they have like like the everyday cars, like they used to have like Toyota series and Honda series races and stuff like that?
Yeah, that's like TCR it's called. So
Okay.
let's see here. While it's loading, we can. Oh, maybe we can't.
And what do you stay at for FPS? Like, what's your frames like? Do you ever drop low on VR?
I used to have it showing. No, I'm in about between 80 and 100 usually.
Okay. Yeah, that's really good.
But I'm not running full detail or anything.
Right.
Or HDR or like you.
Yeah, you could get.
Like shading and stuff like that. But like the cars you. So let's see, down here you have all the.
With 1080p, they came out with 480 hertz monitors, eh?
Oh,
Yeah, 480 hertz.
yeah,
So you can get 480 FPS in 1080p.
nice.
Yeah, apparently for like professional shooters, it makes a real difference. I don't know.
Those other cars after I rip a lap or two here. Fix that up, good stuff. Just like we're in the,
Well, there you go.
so they got
Looks
the
like enough
license
fun.
from Mercedes to do the cars.
Okay. Yeah, that rumble strip. I'm not sure these fake little tire covers there do much. Fenders.
I don't know what they're for.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I noticed them when we were watching the race, and I'm like, what is the point of those exactly? Probably just regulation.
Cars don't flip over when you get tire to tire connection. Oh,
Maybe.
tires are cold. I got
There you
medium
go.
compound on anyways. Should put the red tires on. Oh, I don't have my PRS now.
I mean, at least you remember all the tracks.
Oh, I'm extremely slow right. I don't know this one all that well. Actually, I like the, you can drive the Toyota F1 that Jensen Button used to race.
Oh, yeah.
The other cool part me and Colin used to do is you can watch, like, if other guys are practicing or whatever,
Yeah.
like, you can put a camera anywhere on the track and be like a spectator sitting at the side of the track and just watch.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, here you got the Audi or RS3.
Hyundai Elantra. What the fuck?
On the Civic, this is one series, and then the Veloster.
I like the Veloster, but I hear it's a piece of shit. I don't know.
3-door car. Let's see.
It's really loud if you've ever seen them IRL. Like they're.
Yeah, where's that Toyota? There you go. That was TC.
Yeah, you see, the RS3 is nice. I like the RS5 though. Something about it. RS7's too big.
There they are. This one here. Toyota GR86.
Gazoo Racing. Oh, the 86, yeah. That didn't do well in North America, eh?
That's the Corolla though that they race.
Problem with it is it's just like It's not really fast enough, and it's not really anything. It's just
Yeah, do I have no filters on? Just eligible. Okay, I want to see if I can.
I'm surprised they don't have the new Corolla. The fucking what's it called? GR.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. I'll show you. These are cool. It's like
You got off road, eh?
half dirt, half pavement,
Yeah,
and with like a big jump in the middle.
yeah.
But these ones are pretty cool too. I never really.
Yeah, they had those. A lot of those came in. What's it called? Gran Turismo and the one from Xbox. I can't remember the name of the game. The big racing game there. Forza.
Oh, okay.
I always thought there was there was these weird tracks where it's like you're fucking dirt racing and then you're on the road for like 30% of the race.
It's like rally almost.
Yeah.
But like you can see here, my dirt license, I'm only a dirt road. I'm only a D class. Dirt oval,
Okay.
I'm still a rookie. But Formula car, I'm an A. Tin tops or GTs.
Yeah.
And then NASCAR.
And to get those higher, you gotta race in those classes to get your level up, basically. Yeah.
But to grow in licenses, it's all about safety. Nothing to do about finish.
Okay.
So it counts like incidents. If you bump into a car, it could be a 1 point incident. If you go off the track, that's like a 2 point. If you get into a big wreck, that's 4 points.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that brings me back to that video for that guy because apparently he caused a massive wreck and it was like so many points they were talking about it. See, the weather's getting warmer out there too, eh?
Yeah, it was nice today.
Golfing weather soon. If you golf, I guess. I bought a set of clubs off reserve 2 years ago. I got them off new set. But man, such an expensive game. I haven't golfed since I fucking lost all the weight. I don't even know how that would go. That'd be weird.
Yeah, I golf once in a while.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Car stop on the right.
What do you shoot?
Oh no, I don't know, maybe 95s.
Well, that's not terrible. Get under 100. All right.
I used to be low 80s for a while.
Yeah, that's where I was. Peaked at about that 82s, 81s. No more Kixies in those scores.
Amanda's dad's like a scratch golfer.
Oh shit, yeah. Well, one thing's for sure, the gut doesn't help when golfing. I'm sure I would be a much better golfer now than I ever was. I like the mud on the screen, that's kind of cool.
Oh yeah, there's a guy. Once you get behind someone, it's
a mess, eh? Most cars have wipers? I guess not.
No. Well, that's not a windshield. That's actually on my visor.
Oh, right, because there's no glass, right? Yeah.
But there's like, you can peel a strip off.
Yeah, yeah. You probably only have so many strips.
No, they're unlimited.
Okay. Rockstar energy drink. Fuck up your teeth for life.
You just hit the fastest lap.
But I don't have like an emergency brake set up.
Car 3, just hit the
Yeah, you
fastest
probably
lap.
need that to drift on the dirt.
677.
But to get a really good lap.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gotta drift through that dirt. Oh, guy's coming up behind you.
I don't know if I have my visor maps.
Yeah, that big one in the middle. It's gotta be a huge pain in the ass right now.
Yeah, it's the space bar on it.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, there it goes, yeah. Here's your fastest lap of the session.
The other guy's still fast.
Car 3, just hit the fastest lap. 57.373.
He's only saying 57. The oval in the mud's fun too.
Like that. You had it drifting there for a sec. You watched all those, used to watch those Jim Cotta videos, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Saw that guy died, eh?
Hoonigan?
Yeah. Now his daughter's like really good.
Yeah. He has my favorite car of all time.
One of mine too.
He has
Don't
this
say that.
Ford
Yeah, it's
RS, 200 RS.
Yeah, no, I like this fucking all-wheel drive Mustang.
Oh yeah.
Like, man, what a car. But I know the one you're talking about too.
It's like a rally car.
Yeah.
Special car and can't find it.
What his daughter drives it still. There was one of those, Cayuga has a Ford dealership. And before it went away, they had the RS, the Focus RS, the race edition, with the blue one. Man, what a beautiful car. Bean Candy stopped and looked at it one day. I think it was like $80K.
Yeah, you can drive one of those. It's like a Fiesta.
Yeah. Well, it was like a fucking $80,000 Focus. Like, it ain't cheap.
Oh yeah,
380 horsepower or something stupid. I can't remember what it was, but
all-wheel drive.
yeah, just destroy Mustangs and Camaros and laugh at them for breakfast, you know?
It's okay, you can race the same Mustang you used to have.
That's kind of cool.
Like the same model year.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. That's a good time. I like the new Corvettes too. I think they look really sharp.
Yeah. C8.
Yeah, it's a much better design. Like, I know the purists still want the old look, but I love the C8. It looks good.
Just looks like a Ferrari.
Yeah, mid-engine design. The thing is, though, you can get the top-of-the-line Corvette for like 180 grand, and it smokes the Ferrari that costs 500 grand.
Oh,
but I guess most people are still going to say, give me the fucking Ferrari over the Corvette.
Oh, for sure.
There he
Those are
is.
fun. I could probably do good in that series. I just never gave it a shot.
Well, it's probably nice to break the monotony of the other cars and the same old shit all the time, right?
Yeah, and that's the entry level. There's the 4x4 version, which is a lot more power too.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Where's my content? Let's draw the. They updated the UI, and it's just buggy as hell now.
Laggy, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no buttons are working for you. That's OBS, right?
I don't know if it's OBS. It's just.
Yeah, we're bugged out.
It's the UI. They added a lot of shit in there, and it's just. So Race Room's another good game too. So I set a course Automobilista F1 2019.
Nice. You know what other game looks really good right there? Like Flight Simulator, the new one. Holy shit!
Yeah, I have it. It's pretty
Like
good
I've
in
watched them.
VR.
Yeah, I bet. I was watching some dude. He
But
was
you
had
gotta
like
like
a
memorize
4090. Yeah. Oh, have you seen, man, some people build cockpits in their basement that looks like a fucking. One guy basically built like a starship, so it looks like you're getting on board the Enterprise in his basement with monster monitors on the front. It's crazy. It's like, how cool is your life when you can build your basement so that it looks like a spaceship and you get in and do space sim games all night? $100,000 setup.
I really hope they fix this before the race this weekend.
Yeah, that's pretty shitty.
Yeah, Flight Sim, I haven't turned that on in so long. I bet you it'd take 3 hours to update.
Oh, man, I was watching someone do the new flight sim on a 4090. What a beautiful fucking. You want to go to sleep? Just go watch someone doing like a flight simulator.
Yeah, we used to, like all the guys we race with, we'd all meet at an airport and then do like a flight somewhere.
Oh, it's an amazing game.
Fly to, yeah, I think there's something wrong with. I can't even get out.
Yeah, they're having some issues.
Turn this